dancers, so we are going to get started with a little bit wider parallel position. We'll be working both parallel and external rotation within our warm-up, and really thinking as always about the hip points lifting. We are specifically really trying to target spinal rotation, flexion, extension in the outer hips in this warm-up. So just listen for those cues, listen to your body, move with the range of motion it's allowing you to comfortably move in, and then let it warm and notice how it increases. And as you're feeling the plie, drop the weight through the feet. Feel the openness across the chest and the heart. Let's take a big energizing inhale to reach up. Exhale to reach down, shoulder roll up and back. Again, inhale up. And out. Shoulders lift. Now with our next two, can you listen to the breath and really find the full movement, especially here in our shoulder roll. Now we're going to take our fingertips up onto our shoulders, elbows reach up and back. 3 more times. Dancers ready to reverse, elbows reach back behind you, up and forward. Arms are going to release, now slowing it down, take a full extension up, open back, reverse direction, reaching back, up and forward, 1 more time each side. Now as the arms come forward, take your hands onto your thighs, establish a tabletop back. Now cat stretch, round it, 3, 2, and 1, lengthen up. Same movement, a little quicker, take it up in 2, and inhale, lengthen. Exhale, up, and reach. 2 more. We have 1 more, and then we're going into circular cat stretch. So let's take our ribs to the left today, round it up, to the right, rock the belly, rib center, reverse, take it right, reach, left, and down, again to the left. 1 more. From here, roll it up in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's step in nice and wide, parallel. We're going to shift into that right side, just the arms. Reach. Start connecting to the feet. This isn't about speed right now, it's about being grounded. Now start to add the spinal rotation left and right. Hold it to the left, take it down, reach it, down. Don't worry about the arms, it's a twist to the left, gentle twist right. Last 2. And 1 twist left and right. We stay grounded. Hold it to the right. Dancers press up through a straight leg and bring it back. Feel as if you're flying your eyes up with your arms. Last 2. Ooh, got a little higher. And 1. Shift left and right. Now bringing it back to center, let's take it up through the first, open and release the body forward. Let that head really drop to the floor, feel the space between each vertebrae increase, and now bend into the knees. and stretch the legs tall. Again, plie or bend, and stretching. 2 more. Dancers, we're going to go for 1 more plie, which then will roll up. Take those arms back to the first, open out to your second, pulling it up. Slow plie down. And reach out. Slow plie down. Out. 2 more. Now let's hold the plie down. Take the arms out to your second. Left hondu. Left arm reaches over. Back, same side. Take it up. And side. Now notice how we're curving a little more to that left. Right arm to extend. Now we're going to hold this left reach right here. Take the right arm up. Eyes are looking out to the right. As you lift the left leg up and down, start reaching into the belly for. Good, we have 4 more. Go 2. Now a little quicker, tap. Lift it up, tap the floor. 2 and down. If this is too uncomfortable on the shoulders, do something else with the arms. Go 8, 7. 2 and 1. Take it back into plie. Let's prepare that right arm and right leg. Take it over in 2 and 1. And reach over. So finding lateral flexion of the spine. You have 2. Dancers, here's our last one, and we hold it here. Take that bottom arm up, or do something with them as we take the right leg and lower. 2 and down. 4. Feel that left waist continue to lengthen, the left toes take weight. Dancers ready? Smaller tap or PK, lift and a tap. 2 and a tap. One more set goes 8, 7, 3, 2, and 1. Take your plie, hondu left, and a little quicker. Go 1 and a tap, 2 and hondu. Start to feel the spine independent of the lower half. It stays pulling up as the legs are going through plie hondu. We have 1 more set of 8. Can you take those arms up to the 5th? Feel a little taller. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it back into your plie. Let's bring those arms into first. We're going to pulse it. Down, 2, 3. Make it small for 4, 3, 2. Now slowly stretch. 2 and 1. Down, 2 and 1. Pulse it out. Go 8, 7, 3, 2, take it up. Take it down. Here we go. Pulse 8, 7. Connect to your feet as you bring it up and down. Last one right here. Looking beautiful, everyone. Go 4, 3. Take those arms out. Left heel and arm. 1, right, up. Get a little lower. Now we're going to use both arms and think about opening the chest. So arms go cross, open, left, open. Sorry, that's my left, your right. Go up. Dancers, let's turn this heel lift into a tendu. We go tendu, open, left, open. I'm going to stop saying right and left for the next few minutes until my brain can reverse what I'm doing. Hold it out, Take that pulse, supported breath. 2. Dancers, reverse. Take it up. Last 4, 3. Now we're going to hold it here. Right leg to turn in. Extend that back leg. Push up through the heel. Press your hips forward. We're going to really rely on that left outer hip as we start to slide the right leg in and back. Remember, wobbles are your body trying to figure it out. I'm going to bump it up to a march. Dancers, we have 4 more. Remember that independent spine, staying tall, telling the lower half, I got it. Beautiful, last 2. We're going to find a hold at the top, whatever that means to you. I'm going to extend my arms just to find a little bit more challenge. And dancers, take the right leg back. Shift through your second. Turn that left leg in and extend up. Reach that knee over the ankle. Pull out through that left hip flexor a little more. Here we go, sliding the leg in and back. Already feeling the right foot grounded. Like we say in my ballet class, the standing side has to stay on ready. And then we get to move. How low can you get in that lunge? 4, 4. Creating that internal heat. We hold at the top of this one. Finding your balance for 8, 7. Dancers, you did it. Take it back to second. Take a big breath. And let it go. Shoulders roll back. Let's grab our weights and begin into some resistant work. So we're going to start today with our legs in more of a narrow first. Arms to extend. Taking your demi-plie. Pulling up as always. And now palms up to the sky as we take 90. As we pull the arms back, we're going to feel shoulder blades together and squeeze. Now they open and squeeze. So we're activating rhomboids, mid-trap, and the lower fibers of our trapezius guiding the scapula down. 1 more. Now we're going to hold it here into plie. We take it up and down, 2, and down. Ribs are pulling back and not pressing forward. I'm going to take my heels into a slight releve. Bringing them together. Wherever you are, try to lower 1 inch. For 8, 7. Go 3. Now we're going to only lower to 90 right here, forward and back with the arms. 2, and back. Go 4 more. 3. Hold it back on 1 and curl it up. Good, don't lose your breath. I'm just looking at cueing here. Good, dancers, take it down 1 more inch. If you're in releve, feel your big toe and second toe. Then feel your pinky toe. Beautiful, last 2. And 1, take it back to your 91 and forward. 2 and forward. Notice how the neck doesn't have to work. The upper trapezius is pretty relaxed right now. Dancers, last one, hold it here. Step it wide. Ready? We extend. Up, lats engage and shorten as we pull the elbows in. Hold it down, left arm on top. Circle, exchange. Arm on top. And as you've been trying to find that inhale, lifts everything, exhale, releases. Beautiful, last two. Holding it down on one, pull your elbows in, press. Two more times. Pull the elbows in, rotate it out, press it, pull it in. Slow the descending part of the movement down for 4. 2, dancers, hold it down on one, right arm top. Circle, left, circle, right. Reconnect to the feet. Push down to lift up. 2 more. Hold it in, elbows pull. In, press. Hold it right here. We're going to step the feet into first, parallel. Drive the hips forward. Take the left leg back. Lower into your lunge. Extend. Pull and lift. Press. Pull and lift. Grounded through supporting front foot. We go. 1, now slide that back foot in as an option. That right glute is ready to support. We warmed it up in our first few minutes. Can you take it up to a march? And if you're saying not today, we try next week. Good, we got 4 more. And I know all too well when you feel like maybe you can't do something you like to do that day, really allowing the body to be respected rather than beating it up. Dancers, hold it to the back. Take the arms down, press the pelvis forward, little pulse. 2, 6, 7, 1 more set goes 8. Beautiful, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step it in. Let it go. Right leg to the back. Hips are already neutral. Settling in. We take it. Out through the arms. Pull and lift. Press. One more like this. This is a good place to stay. Or we can start to slide the right toes in. Take it back. Making sure the chest stays wide. We have 1 more set of 8. Maybe bringing it up to that next level. Try to move from your hips. Feel how they press forward. Stay with the intention. Forward as you lower. Last 2. And 1. Dancers, as we lower down, extend the arms. Take your pulse. Pulse. Go 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step it together, incline the body. Row, release. Now if the forward body is not working for you, take it upright. We're going to alternate, tap left and right toes back. We go left, right. Imagine you're in that plank-like position. How do we hold the ribs and the belly, pulling them up towards the spine? Last 4. Now dancers, let's hold the elbows, step the foot in, bring it back, extend, micro bend. We pulse up, 2. Tap left, right, tap, tap. Keep going. Can you focus on the upper spine? We have 8 more. 7, 4, 3, hold the feet in, press those arms up, 2. Rotate the palms to the ceiling, last 8, 7. Take the arms up, lower into that plie, maybe float the heels up. Can you take it down 1 more inch in the legs, up 1 more inch in the arms. Last 4, 3, dancers, you did it. Take it up and back. Let it go, 1 more. Beautiful. Let's go ahead, grab your mat, take your weights with you. And if you have a ball or a prop you're using in place of it, grab that too. Now this next part I'll show with weights. You do not have to use them. So we're going to begin with the weights on either side, about at hip level, arms to extend, sits bones to ground. Now feel the inner thighs, reach in towards each other, tuck your tail under, and lift. It's small. So this is your lumbar spine. Now let's try to take it back for 4 counts. 4, 3, 2, and up. Squeeze into the ball, press into the inner thighs. So they're both like magnets reaching in towards each other. Now let's hold this one back. Take the ball, lock that in. So it's a little bit lower thing, right underneath the rib cage. I'm gonna grab my weights, you don't need them. Let's bring our arms to 90. I'm gonna step my feet together. Now dancers, feel that contraction through the abdominals. Tail is cupped, the spine is in a shallow C-like shape. Take it up. 2 and 1, pull it down. So it's the challenge of the arms reaching away from the center that's asking the core to work in a different manner. Maybe you take it up a notch, up to the tiptoes. Maybe you're saying my hips are feeling too tight, try to turn out or extend. I'm gonna add a march. Right leg will start. Left leg. We have 4 more. Beautiful, everyone. Last 2. Hold it right here. Kick the arms out just a bit, think 45-degree angle, extend, pull it in. We go reach, in. Reconnect as if your belly button is a needle, trying to poke back into the ball and pop it. Last 8. Here's 4. Hello, triceps. Last 2. Dancers, you did it. 1. Let's release the weights down, holding underneath to come on up. Let the shoulders go. So we're going to now bring the ball right in between our scapula, our shoulder blades. Starting to extend the legs, and now it's not a straight spine. So I want you to think about bringing the chin into your throat and gently curling just the upper thoracic or the very most upper spine. home base is here, modified is here. You don't need the ball, you can go here. Hands behind the head. Bring the elbows forward, easy neck, weight of the head back into the hands. Take that left leg up. Now extend, inhale, exhale. So we're thinking psoas. Internal or inside of the thigh bone, connecting back into the origin, into the spine. I'm going to add my opposite arm, extending, pulling in. Modification. I'm going to add a twist to the leg. Bring it back. Exhale. Feel the back of the pelvis rooted into your mat. Last two. Friends, wherever you are, it's a hold. The tiniest pulses up. 2. One more set goes 8, 7. And 1. Let's extend the left. Reset the body. Take the right leg up. Ground through that right hip. Inhale, out. Exhale, scoop and then pull. Feel as if you're zippering up your pants as you extend that leg out and away. Now we have maybe an arm extension, so it's opposite arm. Pull in. Reach. If you're adding the twist, here we go. And hopefully, you're not feeling any tension in the neck. If you are, try to grab the back of the head with a little bit more intensity. Let the back of the skull fall into it. Sorry, I think we did an extra 1 or 2 here. Let's hold in. Little pulses go. 2. It's 8, 7. Refuel. Find that deep breath. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Let's extend. Release the body. And let the upper abdominals open. Let's extend the arms, head, neck, and shoulders follow, and safely bring yourself up. We'll go ahead and release the ball for a bit here. And let's lie down onto our back. Arms to extend upward, feel the chest wide. Take the right leg up, left leg up, lift just your head. Give it a shake, no. Now set it. Extend the arms as you lift the neck and shoulders. Let's flex through the feet. Turn the legs out. Lower and lift. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift. Inhale. And if you've taken this class, you know what I'm going to say next. Heel into heel. Good, zipping it up, narrowing around the waist. Let's hold it down. If the back is tight, bring it back up. Extend to the tendu, flex, tendu, flex. Last 2. And 1, bring it back into parallel, lower down. Give the head a moment to shake no. And let's extend the legs up. Feel the reach out through the heels. Once again, extending the arms. Lift just your head, neck and shoulders follow. Extend the arms down. Right leg to lower. Exhale, reach it up. Left leg. Now, if you're saying this does not feel good in my back or my hips today, I'm going to go modified. It's knee bent. Neck is feeling tight. Take the ball under the head or place the head down. Last one each side. And bring the body down. Hug the knees in. And let's bring our feet to the floor. Shake the arms into a first position. Open chest, just lift the head. Neck and shoulders. Twist to the right. Center. Twist left. Now make sure we're not twisting the shoulders. Shoulders are down and grounded. We're moving around the spine. Last 4. And 1. Hold it center. Little pulses. Go up. 2. Feel that internal squeeze through the legs. Last 4, 3, 2, 1, and take it down. Hug the knees in once again. Let the knees rock side to side. We are going to come on up somehow safely. I'm going to roll through the center here. And let's establish a tabletop. So with our knees under, if you realize that your knees are a little tender today, go ahead, roll the bottom edge of your mat up, provide more padding. Now let's start with the hands, of course, right under the shoulders. Scapular wide, ribs and belly are lifting to spine, chin is lifting into throat. Now think pelvic stability right to left. Left leg extends back and in. Right leg, open. Left and right. Dancers are going to hold the left leg up and extend it. Shoulder blades are down. Option to extend the right arm or the opposite arm. We're going to pull the elbow in, the left leg to the left wrist or elbow, and extend. 2 counts. Exhale. Inhale. Now if you're saying this is a little too much for me today, your hand is down, you're working through the leg. So you can see if you're looking at the screen, my knee and thigh are really trying to reach out and away rather than directly under the torso. Last one right here. Dancers, little hold at the top. Take it under. Let's set the right leg, maybe the left arm. Starting very slowly. Drive down to the right scapula. 2 counts. Take it in and reach. Bottom rib cage, your floating ribs a little bit more. Last 2. And 1. Here's that hold. Take it down. Now you might just want to do a child's pose back or move on to the next step, which is our forearm plank. Taking the legs back. Zipping up through the front of the hips. Modification is here. If you're going for a next step, send the shoulders down. Think that the hips are getting pulled up a few inches and they bring themselves back to neutral. Lift and neutral. Exhale. Use the inhale to feel length. You have 4 more. Just looking, checking in. Beautiful. Let's go one more for good measure. Beautiful. Hold, find your breath, feel your strength. And let's take it back into child's pose. Breathe into the shoulders, into the pelvis. And let's roll it up. We are going to use the ball as an option. We don't need to use it. So go ahead onto your side. I'm going to go onto my left side today first. And the ball, after you've set the elbow right underneath your shoulder, in side plank, is going to go under the ribs. Why? So that we remember not to drop and smush it. It's there to say, hey, keep engaged and lifted. Now, legs are bent at 45. We are going to look down at our toes, which are now in line more or less with our hips. Float them up. The hand can stay, or it can go here. Take the leg up. Now, as you look to your hip, you should see it stacked right over the bottom hip, not moving. We have 1 more set of 8. Can you try to hover a little higher? 2, 3. Last 2. Now hold it up and open on the 1. Turn it in, turn it out, turn it in. Four more. All happening in that beautiful hip socket. 2 and 1. Dancers, extend the top leg, rotate into parallel, bring that bottom leg down, and take it back behind the hip. Feel that stretch in front at that place. We go lift. 2. Waist check. If you're not feeling that ball under the waist, you're here. Ready, add a little circle. Back. 2, 2, 2, 3. Give yourself an extra lift as we reverse direction. Last 2. Dancers, here's your 1. Guide it in, give it a little hug. If you need a little congratulations, pat, do it. And we have a second side to get ready. So go ahead. Placing the other elbow under your shoulder. Ball is there or not. Legs at 45, toes lifted. Belly engaged, take it up. And I think we can go on tempo. We go up. Lower, 2. Go 8, 7. Last 2, hold it up on 1. We're going to turn the leg in and 2, out and 2. In. You probably will notice that place where you're like, ooh, that is where it's a little weaker. Last one. Dancers extend, take it back, lift it up. 2. It's 8. Feel that it's the pinky toe reaching up, not the top of the foot. Ready for circles? Pick a direction. We go 8, 7. Dancers ready to reverse. Make it your tallest and longest spine yet. Go 4, 3, 2 more. Beautiful, and 1. Hug it in. We are going to release the ball. It will come with us today at the Ballet Barre, which is Ballet Barre. Walk those toes under. Go ahead, stretch the hips up. And let's start to roll up. Transitioning to our Ballet Barre work for the day. If you don't have a ball, no worries. If you have a pillow or even a towel that you can roll up, place it really high in the inner thighs. And we're going to face our bar to begin. Now the left leg is going to come up, knee and knee. Alignment. Start by pressing in with the left leg. One more set. Goes 8, 7. Hold that squeeze right here. Take your plie. Stretch. 2. Stretch. Trying to remain lifted and open in the hips. Dancers ready to add the releve. Down, heel lift. Down and up. Can you imagine your left knee is reaching or anchored into the floor below you? 2. Hold it up on the 1. Heel can always lower as we press. 2, 3. Awesome. Last 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take the left toes down, lower to flat. Take the right leg up and press. 2. I always like to give my hip a little check, pushing it into my hand that's placed right on top. Take your plie, stretch, 2, stretch. Do you need the bar right now? 3, 2, we have one more set, adding the releve. We go plie, rise, 2, rise. Last 2, hold it there on the 1, right leg presses in, 2. It's one more set. Good time to breathe. 3, 2, take all toes down. Take plie, releve, plie, rise. Last 2. Holding it up on the 1, step a little closer together, pull up a little more as you take your plie, press in and stretch. Take it down, up. Find your plie, hold it, guide the tail under, take it down, 2. And are you uncomfortable right now? Are you going, ooh, I would like to lift up just a little bit and take the workout. Let's go 8 more together, being uncomfortable. Go 8, 7, 6, 3, 2, up an inch, down an inch. Take it up, down. There's a release, there's the work. And you know, who am I kidding? It's all work. This moment just feels a little easier. Last 4, 3, Dancers, I want you to feel that independent spine lift and hold. Squeeze in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go 2, 2, 3, 4. Find your breath. 2 more sets. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5. Don't let it go. 4, 8, 7, 6. You're awesome. 3, 2, 1. Take it up. You did it. Release the ball. Let's go ahead and place our legs into a narrow first position. Now, as we set that narrow first, take your demi-plie, look down. Knees are back behind the toes. If they are forward, rotate more in the hips or turn the legs in a bit. Releve, take it up, down. Hold it at the top, heel into heel. They press together into plie and stretch. Gazing down, are those knees and thighs still pressing behind big toe? Holding it here, little lift. We go up, down, down. And I encourage you, I know I keep saying it, but the more we feel the heels, the more we activate the seat muscles. And so we're finding balance between back body and front body, because obviously thighs are working. 2 more. Hold it down, left leg steps to the second, back to the first. Again, second and first. Right leg, it goes. 4, 3. We're going back to the left side. Step it out. 4, 3. Now we're going to stay out there on the 1. Take it pulsing. 8, 7. Now recall way back in the beginning of class, we now would bring the legs up into stretch for 2. Take it down. 1 more. Lift and stretch. Hold into plie pulse. 8, 7. 3, 2, and 1. Take it up. Take it down. 1 more. Dancers, step your left foot back into first. Step right out to the second. Open. Right side again. Go 2. Hold it out there. 1. Little pulses. They go 8, 7. Let your shoulders move. Let your head move. Take it up and 2. Take it down and 2. 1 more. Dancers, here's our last set. We have 8, 7. Inhale, exhale. 1 more. Step it back into first. Last pulses are right here. Last 4, 3, find it. 4, 8, 7. Can you make yourself just a little more comfortable? 3, 2, and 1. Take it up. Beautiful, beautiful. Step it, lower it down into plie. We're going to shift right and take the left leg back. Body can stay upright or lower. I'm going to show from the side. Both legs are bent. We lower, down, up, 2. Now I want you to feel how the heart and the pelvis is still reaching forward. Same movement, we're going to extend at the top. So we bend it down, extend arabesque. Hold it out on 1, little arabesque lift. 2. Here's 8, 7. Support the front body, lifting up to the back. And 1. Take it down. Reset the legs into first. Scoop. Take the right leg now into your attitude. Lower it down. We are almost to the end of our work, ready to add the arabesque or allongé at the top. Down and lift. Here's 2. Dancers, hold it out there on the 1. Little lift. Up. 2, 3. Give yourself a congratulations. We are almost there. Take it in. Find your first. Rise it up. Rise it into your releve into. Take it down into. Rise. Little quicker, same control. We go up and down, 2 and down. Hold at the top for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your plie, parallel, ready, stretch the knees, keep them straight as you lower and lift. Now we're going to slow it down, up in 2, down in 2. Feel the lift as you lower. Last few here, I want you to really focus, big toe, second toe push. Feel that the pinky is still active and rooted. Good, can you open the chest a little more for our last 4? Good, these slow, controlled parallel releves really activate the calf in a very controlled way, very detailed way. Lift and hold, arms to the first, arms to the 5th, opening through 2nd, lovely, and to the allongé and finish. Let's step the left leg back today. Pushing that heel into the floor this time, pressing through the pelvis. Let's go ahead, take the left arm across the chest, bend into the right, and guide it across. And just checking in, making sure the breath is returning to normal flow. Let's bring the hands back, exchange, so stepping the left leg in, taking the right heel back. Right arm to cross, left arm to bring it over. And let's bring it back. Stepping it in, taking a hold of the left foot. Knowing that a runner's lunge or something compatible is absolutely okay to do right now. Dancers, let's go ahead and release, switching to the other side. Releasing. Let's go ahead and shift ourselves down onto our mats. comfortable in the seated position, bottoms of the feet together, arms to extend. And we're going to take our left arm over. And I would love for you to just move side to side with your own time. Just starting to feel that stretch, feeling then the rooted sits bones you're riding on top of. The next time the left arm is extended, let's hold there. Walk those right fingers out so we can guide the shoulders down. Focus can stay forward or release to the floor. And then try to increase little by little. Extending the arm forward. And imagining somebody is gently pressing on the back pelvic bone as it guides down. Inhale to reach up. And taking the right arm over, left fingers walk out this time. And arm extends in front of you. We're going to move through the spine in a very kind of seaweed-like way. So let's exhale and release forward. Our inhale ripples us up. Head is the last thing to arrive. And we once again exhale to release. Working a bit of mobility before we hold the stretch. One more. And now this one is going to hold in that cobbler's pose forward. And with our last few breath cycles, intentionally breathing into the back of your hips, the sacral area, and the low spine. Your inhale floats the head up. Knees continue to release into center, and we'll roll ourselves down. Arms out at 45 or so, feet in line with hips. Let's tuck the tail, roll ourselves up into a bridge. Feel the feet at the top. Don't lose that as you roll back down. One more time. Legs fall into the belly, arms extend a little higher. And let's rock our knees or twist them to the right. Eyes will look left. And your exhale brings you back through center. Continues to rotate to the left. And of course our eyes are looking right with the extended arm reaching to open the chest. Exhaling back through center. Hugging the knees and just letting them rock side to side. Let's release one and then the other. Release one arm and then the other to the side. And just take a breath here. And bring your awareness up into the face, the throat, the back of the neck, the skull. And as you're breathing and exhaling, allow that to soften any tension that might be lingering there. And then bringing it down a bit further into the upper chest, the back of the scapula, shoulder girdle. And now with your next inhale, wiggle the fingers, the toes, let the face move. And let's begin the rest of our day with a pleasant look, if not a smile. Thank you so very much, everyone. I hope you enjoyed today, and as always, let me know if you have any questions or feedback.